Hey everybody, what's up? This is 8-Bit Eric and today I am going to share some interesting Donkey Kong facts. To begin, did you know that when developing Donkey Kong Country, in order to simulate the realistic movement of Donkey Kong himself, the developers didn't research a gorilla, they actually researched the movements of a horse to capture Donkey Kong's movements. Yep, believe it or not, it's not a gorilla. They felt the gorilla would be too stiff and too bulky because Donkey Kong, believe it or not, is pretty agile for a big guy. Interesting fact. Did you know that one of the longest undiscovered Easter eggs was actually on the Atari 400 console version of Donkey Kong? Landon Dyer, the program who built the version, set it up to where if a player died under certain conditions, his initials would be displayed. It took over 26 years for this Easter egg to be discovered. Did you know that Donkey Kong's creator, Shigeru Miyamoto, was actually not a big fan of the Donkey Kong Country series when it was coming out? He even went as far as to publicly say, Donkey Kong Country proves that players will put up with mediocre gameplay as the art is good. Well, I'm sure that those words went back and bit him in the ass because the whole Donkey Kong Country series went around and sold millions of copies. Did you know that there was going to be a Nintendo 64 sequel of RC Pro-Am? In fact, when Shigeru Miyamoto was approached with the idea, he decided that Diddy Kong should be the mascot for the game. And in 1997, Diddy Kong Racing was born. And last but not least, when creating the name for Diddy Kong, the names DK Light, Diet DK, Dinky Kong, and Titchy Kong were all thrown around. The developers wanted to go with Dinky Kong, but Rare's lawyers were against it, so it became Diddy Kong. Ironically, this was also during a time when Puff Daddy also became known as P. Diddy. Coincidence? Who knows? Maybe he's a Nintendo fan. And well guys, that has been some interesting Donkey Kong facts. Thanks a lot for watching. Stay tuned. I got a lot more coming your way. Have a nice fucking night.